Who all witnessed the stabbing?
I saw everything.
You saw everything?
He was here, said that he got jumped at a party and he had to stab someone.
Okay.
And then he threw the knife that way.
Take it in. Lay on your stomach.
Oh my God.
Put your hands behind your back.
You too, ma'am.
I've talked to your mom. I know you are a very violent, explosive person.
Okay, what happened? I don't know. Everyone started fighting, and my boyfriend got stabbed. I don't know where he got stabbed, but he's bleeding. Are you in a cabin? Yes, we're in a cabin. I have the address.
We're all holding pressure on the wound right now.
Is the knife still inside him or no?
No, the guy that had stabbed him took off.
What's the guy's name who stabbed him?
Isaac Pence.
Blood all the way going around back of the house. So I don't know exactly what.
Get everybody wrangled in one area and we'll be fine. Who all witnessed the stabbing?
I saw everything.
You saw everything? So who else seen it? You two? Just you two?
It was an SUV.
There was some kind of vehicle. I was standing up on the porch and I was looking out, and they had been fighting inside prior.
Okay.
A good amount. Enough though. Oh, there were a whole bunch of
He
people
don't even have
fighting
nothing to
inside.
do with it. I don't even know. He just got caught up in the mix. And then he got hit. I walked outside. He got hit. He was on the ground. He's getting carried to the ground. Everyone freaking out. Now he's in the ambulance. That's all I can tell you.
The A-frame of the car had been inside of there, and they were fighting.
Okay.
And I think what happened is the one dude reached in and grabbed the knife out of his glove box.
Did you see the knife at all?
Yes.
Did he?
Because
How big was it?
I watched him. I mean,
Yeah.
decent. Like, I mean,
Okay, it's like a pocket knife or?
Yeah, a pocket knife.
Okay.
Got him. I mean, he just was slamming it, and then he slammed him in the back. Like,
I'll tell you right now, he's drunk driving.
Okay.
Like, I mean, he ran out of here like a bat out of hell. They were trying to
Was he
stop
by himself or was he with
No.
the girl was with him?
Yep.
His fiance was with him, whoever the girl was?
Yeah, but she didn't have nothing to do with it.
Oh, no. I'm just saying, but he wasn't by himself in the
But
car.
no, he was not by himself. But
Okay.
his fiance did not have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
He was the only one that had anything to do with it, and he is the one driving drunk.
Okay.
All right, keep your hands up, Isaac. Keep your hands up.
Take your knee. Take your knee. Lay on your stomach.
Oh my
Put your
God.
hands behind your back.
You too, ma'am. You too, ma'am.
Do not move.
Yep. You gotta put your hands behind your back, man. Yep. I don't know. Well, the only thing that, like I said, no, I don't know what's all, but no, because in case of reserve, that's what it's like there's like someone's footprints and stuff, like someone was kicking at it or something. Because he's going, hell, there's a footprint clear up here.
Yeah, there's blood.
Okay, right there. Yep, all over the place.
Do you know what about time they came home?
About 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock this morning? Okay. Did Isaac tell you anything when he came home?
They were both just acting irate and mad about something.
Mad about something? Mom said they were mad about something when they came in at 5 this morning.
I have him.
All right, you got him?
Yeah.
If you leave your car, leave your body camera in there in case he talks.
Of course. He had 15 people try to jump me. And it was her brother. Her brother had 15 people try to jump me. Man, I defended myself. They tried to jump me, and I pulled out a knife. I went for the arm as much as I could. About 2 times, and then I pulled back, put a knife away, and they left. I was like, yep, good. Got my car, she got my car, and we left.
So, sounds like you guys came up here for a birthday party, is that correct?
Yeah.
So whose birthday was it?
It was her brother's birthday. Me and her brother never got along.
Okay.
I was sitting there the whole time. I was like, I know this is a bad idea, but I want to make her happy. So I was like, I will try to put my pride aside. Let's go ahead and go. We're having a good time. Well, later on that night, she's outside and we're all standing out in the hallway.
She's outside, so...
Yeah, she's out on the patio.
Who's she?
Sarah.
Okay.
Then it was me, her brother, and I think like 2 other guys.
All right, and what's her brother's name?
Dalton.
Dalton, okay.
I don't know the other 2 guys, but we were all standing right here in the hallway, and someone ended up like pushing me, so I pushed him back. Well, Dalton thought that I pushed his girlfriend Horizon, and so he got all pissed off. That's when everyone tried to jump me. Well, I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit, so I start throwing them to the side, and that's when I was like, I'm not trying to f anybody, so just toss them to the side. I got in my car. I was telling Saber, I was like, hey, if you want to go, then we're going. Well, they came and they got in my passenger car, and they took her sunglasses, or no, her actual glasses and her purse out, trying to keep her to just stay there. So, oh, you're gonna stay here. And I was like, well, with everything going on, like, I'm going to leave. Because...
You said you was going to leave?
Yeah, because I had 15 guys trying to jump me.
15?
It was from 10 to 15 guys.
Okay.
And they all decided they were going to try to me. Well, then this one comes up to my car door, and he's sitting there busting down my mirror. If we go out to my car, you can look at the side. There's dents all through my car door. Both mirrors are now busted out. The back is all messed up. And once they started sitting there trying to bust the glass to get to me, that's when I put out a knife. I was like, hey, you need to back up. And they didn't want to listen. No one wanted to listen.
Okay, so you were in your car, so what did you do? Did you open the car door back up?
No, they ended up opening my car door.
What car door?
My driver's side car door.
They did? Okay.
Yeah. It was 2 to 3 guys were sitting there, and they were just yanking on it. I was trying to hold it as good as I could, and it was 3 guys sitting there pulling on it. I was like, I'm not gonna let my door break. I was like, hey, you guys need to back up. Like, this is not going down right here.
Okay.
And they didn't want to listen. So I was like, listen. And just start poking out a little bit.
Okay.
Not, like, I didn't try to do it to physically hurt anybody really bad, but I did it just to, like, poke, like, hey, I have a knife, calm down. They wouldn't stop. They just kept going. So I tried to stab the one guy in the arm just so they would go. Well, as soon as I stabbed him in the arm, they left. The other 2 guys took off completely.
Okay.
And that's when Saber got in the car and I took off. I left, got somewhere safe. I called my mom. I was like, hey, I should not be driving right now. And a bunch of popped off. I was like, I need to figure out something. I got to go somewhere, but I don't need to be driving.
So you stabbed a guy in the arm one time?
I think it was twice.
Twice? Sure wasn't more than that?
I don't think so.
Are you sure it wasn't more than that? Because there's more stab wounds than that.
I didn't think there was. Because I tried to just get him to go away.
And so I went out there, and we weren't even out there for like 5 or so minutes. And all of a sudden I hear this big, arguing, and I was like, oh my gosh, please tell me it's not with Isaac. I go out and I hear like a bunch of different stories. Isaac and a few other people are saying that he accidentally pushed Horizon, which is my brother's girlfriend. Then my brother's sitting here saying he intentionally pushed her. I don't think he intentionally pushed her. He's not that type of person. He's not violent, especially with girls. I'm trying to talk to Isaac to calm him down because I'm like one of the only people that can calm him down. Then they followed us outside, and it was like 10 guys. I didn't even know someone got stabbed until way after we left. And Isaac was like, I think I stabbed that dude. I think I stabbed him. And I was like, what the heck do you mean? He's like, I think I stabbed him. I was like, oh my God. Isaac, I was like, you literally ran away. Like, that's not what you should do.
Hi there.
Hi.
So what's going on?
So, my friend showed up to my house.
Yeah.
At like 3:20 in the morning.
Who's your friend?
Isaac Pence.
Pence?
Yeah, I didn't hear about the news that it actually happened until this morning. My friend called me, works at the hospital, and he was here, said that he got jumped at a party and he had to stab someone.
Okay.
And he was freaking out, and I was like, you need to leave and call the cops, because I don't want it here. And he threw the knife that way. I have it on camera, and there's also one in my flower bed. I didn't touch them. I was going to bed. I don't know what to do about it. See, this is where he pulls it out. And I used my flashlight to look at it because I didn't.
Okay.
It's purple, like kind of like a rainbow burnt color.
Okay. So like a prism of colors?
Yeah. Like
okay.
It's like purple, green, and blue.
Okay. All right.
Something blue right there. Oh yeah, I see blue here. Yeah, it does look like there's blood on there. So hopefully that's still in.
You can't think of anything else that you forgot to tell us or didn't mention?
Not that I know of.
I'm sure that somebody's already kind of explained things to you, right? So, mother to mother, you love your children, right?
Yes, very much so.
Okay, and you want to see your kids again someday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because today, somebody's actions made it so a mother lost her son, a father lost his son, somebody lost their boyfriend, okay? Several friends lost another friend who bled out at the hands of someone that you care about, and you know something.
I don't.
You were there.
Yeah, but I didn't know he got stabbed. I didn't know that until after we left. I swear, I put that on. I don't even know. Oh my God.
If you're trying to protect this man,
I'm not.
you're gonna go down as an accomplice for murder.
I'm not. I promise.
You know something. You know a whole lot of something. I'm going to tell you because I've been here since 3:30 this morning, and the stories have been unraveling, and I've talked to everyone that was there, and I've been to like 5 different places in our county and Fairfield County this morning. You know something. And your allegiance to this man is going to get you nowhere, because let me tell you, he's going to prison. I'm going to tell you that I talked to his parents, and they said that he's an explosive, angry, violent drunk.
He is, and he is. He's never been like aggressive to me. He gets aggressive, and he punched his back windshield. He does stupid things when he's drunk. I'll be the first to admit that.
I want you to be honest.
I'm not. I don't.
You know he's violent against women, correct? He's been violent before against women, correct?
He was violent against your own mama.
Talking about Isaac.
Yes, he did push my mom.
He did what?
He pushed my mom.
Pushed your mom?
Because he went to court for it. She punched him first, and then he pushed her. So I will say that yes, but he has never laid a hand on me. He's never done anything like that.
You told me earlier that he would never do that to a woman, correct?
I totally forgot about my mom. I'm so sorry.
It's your mom. How can you forget about your mom? You're trying to protect him.
I'm not.
Okay?
I'm going to tell you know how I know you're full of shit? You went to your mom's, you went to all before you went back to the house. I talked to your mom.
I did go to my mom's. I totally forgot. I am so sorry.
Are you forgetting because you were drunk? Or are you forgetting because you were high?
No.
She's forgetting because she doesn't want to tell us the truth.
No, so we did go to my mom's because I called her and I was freaking out. I was like, this happened. And she was like, well, come here because you need to calm down. I went to my mom's house or hotel room. We were talking to her for a little bit, and she was like trying to calm Isaac down. And I was like, okay, I'm ready to go home. Like, I just want to go home. So we were there for a little bit.
You told your mom you were going to come back to the house. As a matter of fact, you said you were going to stop by Isaac's house, and you guys were coming back to the cabin because you were going to get your. You texted Horizon. I saw the messages. You said, I need my purse, I need my shoes, I need my glasses. If I don't get those things back, I'm calling the cops. Those were your priorities, not, hey, my man stabbed somebody. How's that kid's condition?
Not once today have you asked about how he was.
I didn't
Not
know.
one time.
I didn't.
You have no care
I
or concern for him.
I swear.
Yeah, not one time.
That's because I didn't think you were going to tell me any information, because that's what the one cop said is that. What?
It's time to stop lying and tell us the truth. We don't ask questions we don't already know the answers to.
You're going to jail today.
Am I really?
Yes.
For
Yeah.
what?
For not telling us the full truth.
I didn't.
If I have my way, you're going as an accomplice to murder. I'm going to tell you right now. Because you knew.
I didn't know I did not know he.
I have you on video sitting in the passenger seat at house when he threw the murder weapon.
I didn't know he threw it until we got home.
Well, is there anything else that you think that we should know about? So you stab him a second time, and what happens?
Pretty sure that he left. I kind of blacked out after I got him the second time because I stabbed him. I was like, holy shit. And then I just kind of blacked out. I think I just stabbed him twice and then left.
Okay, you take off from there, and where do you go?
I went home. I think.
Try that again.
No. Okay, so we went to his house for a second.
Okay.
And then from his house, we went to her mom's house. And then we went home.
So, I'm going to tell you, the only thing you have left in this world is your integrity. You know what integrity is? Yeah, your honesty. And I'm going to tell you that I have found about 40 loopholes already in your story. And I know the truth. I'm not going to ask you a question I already don't have the answer to. Okay, that would make me a horrible detective. Been here since 3:30 this morning. The last thing I want is your bullshit. Okay? I am giving you honesty, and I'm giving you the opportunity to come clean. Okay? If I go to the prosecutor and say he gave me a line of crap, you know what they're going to do? They're going to throw the book at you come court time. If I go to the prosecutor and I say, hey, this is a guy who made mistakes, because we all make mistakes. We do it every single day. I'm not a perfect person. Dave's not a perfect person. We've done and seen some up things, okay? What you did last night is up. You killed somebody.
What?
He's dead.
And I died.
Yeah, he died at 8:31 this morning. The world lost a father. He leaves behind a 9.5-month-old son named Jet. Okay? Somebody lost their son this morning. A mother and father lost their son. A girlfriend lost her boyfriend that she held compression on for several minutes waiting for a medic to get there to try and save his life. He died at Grant this morning and you're facing murder charges.
I didn't know that.
He did because you didn't stab him twice. You stabbed him multiple times. Way more than twice. And I've interviewed probably 15 or 16 people today that have painted a pretty gruesome picture involving you. This is your chance to be honest about it.
I was just trying to get them to stop.
You get one shot at this, and one shot only. I've talked to your mom. I know you are a very violent, explosive person. I know you drink almost every weekend. You left her in the care and custody of your 2 children who are 13 months and 4 months old. I've been inside your bedroom. I've been inside your car. I've had a very deep conversation with your girlfriend's mother, and everyone that was at that cabin. You get one shot at this with me, and that's it. Do you think that during a fist fight, the answer is to stab somebody? Do you think it's safe to say that you're an explosive, angry person? And you've been explosive and angry with everyone, including your mom? You punched out your own back window because you got pissed off on your car, right? Okay. So, you called on your way, or you just show up?
I called.
What'd you say to him?
I think I just told them to just come over.
And did he meet you outside, or did you go inside?
He meets me outside, right by the garage.
Okay, and where's Sabra?
She was just sitting in the car.
She get out of the car at any point?
I don't think so.
She paying attention to what you're doing there, or is she preoccupied with something?
I think she was watching TikToks on her phone.
Watching TikToks on her phone, knowing her boyfriend just stabbed somebody. It's pretty normal behavior, right? I mean, hey, you went home and took a nap. Like, it was just another day in the park for you. Right? I wouldn't be able to sleep if I stabbed somebody.
I was too drunk. I didn't really remember it when I got home.
But not too drunk to drive. Not too drunk to dispose of the murder weapon. Not too drunk to try and cover up your tracks. I'd say you weren't too drunk. Say you were a guy that was trying to come up with a plan. Because then you lied to detectives. And then we got a call that broke it all for us. Hey, I know where your murder weapon is. Matter of fact, I think I have 2 murder weapons. And then we went, and we found them. And you know what else was on that knife? Charlie's blood. What do you remember? I guess that's an easier question.
I just remember being there, and then I remember going home. Me and my stepdad got into it.
What'd you guys get into it about?
I think I was trying to get into the gun safe.
Why were you trying to get in the gun safe?
I think to go back there.
And do what? finish the deal?
No.
Why else would you go?
I think it was just to scare them because they wouldn't jump me.
So you went home and you're rattling the gun safe trying to get into it?
Took a hammer to it.
You took a hammer to the gun safe. Okay, and what happens?
My stepdad tried to grab me and was telling me, hey, stop. And we ended up getting in a fight over it.
So here's the problem with this whole thing is that not one time today have you or Sabra asked how that kid is, right? If you were that concerned about it, wouldn't you have asked? All these hours sitting here. Because let me tell you, myself and Detective Wright have been here since 3:30 this morning. And we asked multiple times. And I made that final phone call to find out that he was dead at 8:30 this morning. 8:35, and they said he died 4 minutes ago. And you haven't asked one time.
I was thinking about it. I just didn't want to ask.
Why not?
I didn't want to hear it.
Did you have any inclination?
I had a feeling.
That he was gonna die from the stabbing?
Ever since today, since I got here, I had a feeling that something went wrong, something happened.
And at no point in time did you feel like you should tell us where you threw the knives? And why throw 2 knives if you only used 1 knife?
I didn't want any knives in my car.
But you told us the knife is definitely in the car or it's definitely at the scene. And the whole time you sat here knowing that we were on a wild goose hunt. You just didn't think we'd find the knife, did you?
Not really.
No knife, no crime. Is that what you were hoping for?
Okay.
Well, it's your unlucky day. So we found both knives. And you got a body on your hands. Is there anything else that you think that we should know?
No, so.
Isaac, you're gonna stand up, put your hands behind your back. At this time, you're under arrest for murder.